Damn it.
First 4 hit game since 2021. 3 hit games this year. And 2 hits over the leadoff spot yesterday, 3 more today. 2-minute series. 1-2 coming. And he hits it out to the left. That's coming on. Sliding out. You have to do the double pop. So they're on second line left by Marte. Keep the Yankees ahead by a run. That's a slap 80% off that 5-run lead.
Someone's told me you have to go through hell to achieve resurrection. Some of your must disappear. Nobody knows who you really are. Your secrets are safe with me. This is the dark path you're going down. I urge you to be careful. It's hard to be careful. Text the resurrection. You see me streaming soon with a Paramount Plus with Showtime Live.
Dear Triathlon, let's splash through rushing rivers, take on iconic trails, and race straight to the top. What's the point of winning if you can't kick back and enjoy the view? Yours, Toyota SUVs.
Get Independence Day savings all month long. This RAV4 is the #1 selling vehicle in America for just $309 a month. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
You can be using your City Advantage Platinum Select card to blaze a new trail. And while you're feeling adventurous,
All right, we're in a commercial break. 5-4 Yankees.
You're going to need a bigger bag.
the new Swift, your travel benefits got the whole group covered. So take the reins and make some memories on the range.
Yeah, I'm a
Adventure
sports guy.
awaits with the City Advantage Platinum Select card. Travel on City Advantage.
At SeaWorld, we don't just take you close to animals. We take you.
If you're looking for the game, it's on SNY.
Let you go. Our coasters don't just drop you for great heights. They drop you from negative G.
What's up? What's up?
It's a go again heights that you let out of.
Should be coming out of commercial break any second.
So gather your crew, the animal lover, and the thrill seeker. Visit SeaWorld and go from real to unreal.
All right, McNeil's going to check in at second base. McNeil's going to center. Mauricio will go to second. Beatty goes to third. And the Mets are going to put Brazoban on the mound. Brazoban, 44.1 innings pitched, 3.65 ERA. 24 outings were scoreless in 36 plate
You
appearances.
see early from Razzabon. He's aggressive and throwing strikes. Pounding that strike zone. Razzabon been hitting on Friday.
Strike.
3 walks.
Counts 0-1 for Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt 1 for 3 on the day. Has a double and a run and 8 home runs on the season.
Goldschmidt drilled a double off the wall to the left in the 5th inning and scored a run. Takes the changeup down. Ball and strike. Brandon Waddell were 2 2/3 in relief. 2 runs, 3 hits. No walks.
I'm somewhat happy. The game is, the game's a little closer. I blew a fuse in my apartment. That's why the power went out, and that's why my stream went out.
Pressure on deck, and then Judge.
1-2 count for Goldschmidt.
Bensky started. Made his Mets debut against Waddell. Down ball toward the middle of the diamond.
And that goes right up the middle.
And that's his second hit of the day. This is a back and forth, isn't it? Came off the mound. Like to pick up speed. Yeah, it's a good pitch. Just on the ball.
All right, man on first, no outs.
Well, now a huge at bat.
I low-key might get a Mets set because I like the style. Interesting.
2 for 3 today. Richard rounds one and that's
Oh, that's a fair ball. Pick it up! Jesus Christ, Mauricio. Runners on first and third. There goes that. Alonzo, come on, man. Bounce out of his glove. First and third, nobody out. Great. Just when I bring back the stream, we start losing again. Brazoban is usually pretty good.
Second this series. And he takes first good fastball for a strike.
Fastball, strike, count 0-1.
2 for 3 with 2 strikeouts in his career against Brazoban.
No, Lakers.
Friday night, he struck out, got that one over the head.
Foul.
2-2. Right out.
Fastball, the judge went foul. Counts 0-2.
Judge took that first fastball away. You know, there's gotta be
Courtney's a Knicks fan.
so maybe you take a strike. Well, certainly set him up for his changeup.
0-2 count. Ball outside, counts 1-2.
1-2. The second cutter was thrown in this inning so far.
How long have you been a Suns fan?
Standing on deck. Field back is off the play now. First and third, nobody out. Cutter low away.
Low and away. Counts 2-2.
If it's a hitter right now, you've got to be 2 strike hitting, and you've got to be in the back of your head. His weapon is his changeup. So you're going to be vulnerable now. 2-2.
Well, again, full count.
3-2. Got to hit 2 strikes. Now a full count. Grisham at first.
Full count. This could load the bases up if he throws another ball.
Not going. And Judge Morris won.
Foul.
Leveraged. Schultzman at third base.
That was close.
Brazoban got some trouble. His best pitch is his changeup. That's what he just threw the judge. The pitch, if he had his winning ball, is the fastball inside. Part of the trouble. Up and in. Did that for the second strike. And Judge
Oh, my God. Warning track, out. But the runner's going to go. Aaron Judge just missed the home run at left field. Jesus Christ, Brazoban. 6-4 Yankees. That was too close for comfort for me. I don't know what's up with Brazoban right now. Normally he's close.
Now 1 out of 1 on the Yankees now with a 2-run lead.
Stanton up at bat, 1 on, 1 out, takes the ball inside, counts 1-0. Stanton's the DH. He's 1 for 3 today, has a double and a run. 1 home run in the season, 7 RBIs. And Brazoban's going to step off for a second. Fastball at 97 goes strike, counts 1-1.
Yankees 6 runs, 11 hits. The Mets 4 runs and 9 hits.
Way too high with the fastball, counts 2-1.
Started their best pitcher today. Mets worked hard enough to get freed out after 5 innings plus, and Aaron Boone counting on his offense to tack on here. Got 1 home here in the 7th, but the Yankees Leaky as it is,
Counts 2 and 2.
it's secure until they put a few more on the board.
Cody Bellinger's on deck for the Yankees. He's 2 for 3 on the day. All right, here's the 2-2 to Stanton.
2-2 come to Stanton. Osborne steps on. That just missed down.
Well, he didn't go around.
3-2.
Full count again.
Chuck Matrix had a good solid day back there. That ball was down.
It's an aggression motion from first. Not going.
Struck him out.
Swings against his first
Swing and a miss.
Step goes down on strikes, and that's the second out. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to run there. Stanton.
The Mets already won the series, though, guy. Jeremy Hefner to the mound.
Lots of bomb before he faces Bell.
That's ball four. The change up though. Whatever the Mets have had on Bellinger, they need to throw it in the garbage and start anew. Not been able to get him out.
They already won the series.
Today, a single and a double. It's now 11 for 22 with 10 RBIs against the Mets in 6 games. Final meeting of the year between the Mets and the Yankees, unless they have a date late October.
That's all that counts for me, guy. We don't get swept.
And
we take the series. Foul me. Ball just on the outside. That was a fastball at 97. That missed. Counts 1-0. Time to leave home.
Got a 12-game hitting streak working with his 2 hits today. Fouls off the changeup.
Oh, sure. I mean, I got a bunch of cookies in the kitchen, but sure.
One hit in 4 career at-bats against Bronzeville. 88-degree afternoon.
I'm back.
Full house at City
Back
Field.
in New York.
These games have been amazing.
I'm back.
Victory on Friday.
1-1 count for Bellinger.
Runs to pump the Yankees yesterday. In the tuck today.
Ball counts 2-1.
They'll find nothing in this game. Facing free. They're able now to come back. Now try to work their way back. Bell takes a change up wide. It's 3-1.
Count 3-1.
Nobody up behind Bronson. He's got to get the Mets through these 7. Even though they have Bell after them.
That's not even close. He walked him again.
For the 3rd time today, was pushing down to 2nd. First walk by that pitchers today. I mean, game like this would be right. 3 year opportunities on Friday, probably not Bell. Right, standing ahead with Diaz and he's for 3 in the last 4 games. Probably not another.
Rico Garcia, right-hand pitcher, warming up in the Mets bullpen. Pop up, foul him back. Fastball at 98, counts 0-1.
See him at the end of David's best debut. He hasn't thrown a pitch in the major leagues since 2023 with an action.
It's top of the 7th, guy. Foul, counts 0-2.
To the ball, he was 0 for 3 today. 1 for 10 in this series.
Against Stavinsky, a good changeup.
0-2 count for Volpe.
Switch that bat in 2nd.
Struck him out. Fastball at 98. All right, 7th inning stretch time. 6-4 Yankees headed to commercial break.
Tuesday, the Amazings are in Baltimore for an early matchup as they look for a W over the O's. Coverage begins with City pregame Tuesday at 6 on the NSNY. Download the MLB app today, the new streaming home for SNY Mets games. Honda Sports Night on SNY.
Welcome to Hot Sports Night.
Up to the It's time Hollywood.
Think you're better than us?
Thinks he's better than us.
Hey, bring your own beef. If I was my wife,
That'd be nice, actually.
you're thinking about joining the Department of Correction. Join
I truly believe that
Long
I
ass
should
commercial
make
breaks on SN1.
10 years ago.
Do something with a child or if I can make a difference in somebody's life, then I think I've done my part.
It's high paying, it's a career, not a job, and I serve with a purpose.
Scan the QR code now. Register today to take the test. Do it.
An eternal torch and an enduring dream. National parks are extraordinary. So is the support you give them.
long before the first round of spring appears, along comes Root to his annual battle with his baseline. Almost 40 and kind of fat, Babe still has a lot of baseball in him, according to trainer Marty McGovern. You know, I think it's a good idea for everybody to train with a little young. Don't let them get tired, but just keep
All right.
training year after year. And you'll find out.
I don't know what they're showing right now on SNY. Some old school shit.
Almost 40, looks like he's 65. How about that kind of copy? Almost 40 and kind of fat. They dropped on him. And he looked like Jonathan Winters, the comedian there with Howler with him. I mean, pushing the medicine ball into his gut. I'm just wondering the efficacy of that. You're telling me that they don't do that on a current athlete? Believe the training methods have evolved over the last 90 years. Like that's up and dancing. That's not bad. Go 107.
All right.
The speaker on Davis.
Bruce made a great mistake when he gave up pitching. Working once a week, he might have lasted a long time and became a great star. Okay. So weird. Lindor's going to lead off here. Ladder Jr. on the mound for the Yankees. Lindor takes a ball upstairs. Counts 1-0. Ladder 33.2 innings pitched. ERA is 4.54. I didn't see the rest of the stats. That's low.
Takes that sinker down, 2-0. One inning and leads allowed 1 on 3 hits after Max Fried went 5 innings plus, charged with 3 runs and 6 hits.
Counts 2-0 for Lindor. Outside, make it 3-0 for Lindor.
That's 3-0. Big flush hit right here, Lindor. Drove in 2. That's their first 2 runs against Fried.
Strike.
Strike 3-1. This is a huge inning for the Yankees to try and bridge the gap to late innings with Weaver and Williams.
Strike, full count.
Left-handed. So, the bullpen is thriving in this series, but the Yankee bullpen's blows go back further. 10.33 over the last 8 games. They've already given up 1 run in this game. Timeouts for
Lindor used the timeout.
Mark Leonard, one of the 4 pitching liners from top to Mark.
All right, full count for Lindor. He's 1 for 3 on the day. He just got hit on the leg. He got hit in the back of the leg. He's fine. He'll shake it off and he'll go to first base. Apparently, that's the 10th time of the season he's been hit. Where did he get hit? Right on the back of the right leg. Tim Hill warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. He's a left-handed pitcher. Tying run coming up the bat. Juan Soto. One on, no outs. Juan Soto is the tying run. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Let's see if he can do anything here. Ball upstairs and away. Missed with a high fastball. Counts 1-0. Juan Soto 0 for 3, fly out, 2 strikeouts. 21 home runs on the season, 51 RBIs on the season. 907 OPS.
3 for 10 in this series. Lindor at first and nobody out.
Throw over the first, not in time. Lindor stays safe on first base. Counts 1-0 for Mr. 765 mil Soto. Ball inside. That was the curveball that missed. I'm tired. Counts 2-0. 6-4 Yankees, bottom of the 7th. Soto just ripped one foul, counts 2-1. Went foul, third base side. Soto rips one over towards left field. Did he hit the ground? And Lindor got out at first. Double play. Are you serious, Mets? That ball didn't hit the ground. He caught it. Lindor got stuck in between first and second, was going back to first, and he was beat at first. Carlos is going to challenge it, but that's just academic. The Mets sucked, and why didn't you beat them yesterday and Friday if they suck so much? That's going to be a double play ball. That didn't hit the ground. Wow. Wow, Lindor is definitely out. Wow. That's 2 outs, Mets. Poor. 4 base running from Lindor. Well, I think the Mets weren't around the same amount of time as the Yankees, so the Yankees had more time to rack up those titles. 2, the Mets never had, prior to the ownership now, they never had the same budget the Yankees. In fact, their budget was actually completely depleted with that Bernie Madoff crap. So, did you win the game yesterday or Friday, though? Did you win this series?
In this series, he's played center field, he's played first base, he's played left field, and he plays the ball really good. You called it wrong. You mentioned earlier.
Could have. Then why didn't you? Frio, you hear this guy, bro? Bro, you hear this guy in the chat?
It's filling in 11. No, it's taking so long for them to adjudicate it. It's the only way to
its favor considering the ball they're going to return the other night.
Mets barely had any starting pitchers, and they beat you yesterday.
Crew chiefs of the replay center.
Oh, just like I thought, it's 2 outs. Good play there from the Yanks. Oh, I drank way too much water too quick.
Game in left field. His second career outfield assist from left field. That's as close.
I mean, that's a close catch, though. It almost looks like the tip of the ball is hitting the ground, but
If any,
that's poor base running from Lindor. He's got to be better than that.
3 on a double play.
Alonso up at bat. He's also 0 for 3 on the day.
He takes
Ball inside, counts 1-0. Excuse me. I grew up going to Shea Field, guy. Counts 1-0, next pitch. Alonso rips one down the first baseline, goes foul. Why didn't he slide? I don't know what he was doing. Little too high. Pete got the call. Counts 2-1. I don't know if I was alive for Polo Grounds.
I mean, he's done such a fantastic job with the Mets running game this year. But I think he just got one line for that.
Counts 2-2 for Alonso.
Strong arm to throw. Listen, the crowd is so loud that you've got to almost get on your belly to let the one know he's going to have to get down. And the other thing, I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't alive for Polo Grounds. I was in the 60s.
Did Coach kind of deacon by not looking like he was going to receive the ball? I don't know that. That's a fact.
Full count for Alonso. Alonso's walk, tying run, coming back up to bat. You better hope I don't get a home run here. You better hope. And here comes the Mets fucking manager, Aaron Boone. Call to the bullpen. You better hope I don't hit a home run here. I say I because clearly I'm on the team. Commercial break on SNY.
So we created the new Stop and Shop savings station. Quickly scan your card or enter your phone number to activate your weekly digital coupons and personalized offers. Shop smarter, save more. Only at Stop and Shop.
Yeah, so the Jurassic Park movie yesterday, pretty good. Wheeler pitched the full game. I pitched the full game naked. I pitched the full game naked. How about that? Did anybody notice I got this Giants jersey tailored? No. I got the patches put on. I got the sleeves tightened. I got the lanes trimmed. Hey, if Frio wants to pitch naked, let him pitch naked. He's a real man. And since you don't have a dick or balls, you could put a dildo on, guy, and then you could look like how me and Frio look naked. Like men. Alrighty. Frio left. Alright. What's up, Lewis? What's going on? So Man on first, 2 outs. Nimmo up at bat, 0 for 1 on the day. He'll hit it over towards second, and he's out. What a fucking waste. We're going to the 8th. Jesus Christ. 6-4 Yankees headed to the top of the 8th. Yankees up after this commercial break, even though we just came out of a commercial break. Travis, what is your World Series prediction? Let me see. I honestly think it's going to be the Detroit Tigers. They're just,
If you still have symptoms after trying Humira, invoke
I don't know. I'm like really impressed with that franchise right now. 56 and 34. So, excuse me. I ate too much too quickly. I hate when I do that. So, for the American League, I think it's going to be the Tigers. And then we'll go over to the National League. The National League, I think it is going to be either the Chicago Cubs or the Dodgers. I'm hoping it's the Cubs and the Tigers, though. I would love to see these two teams get there this year.
To be anything and go anywhere. So if you need room for your family, your gear, side hustle.
Your prediction is Yankees versus Giants.
Decide for your dream.
Okay.
The Ford Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV.
I mean, the Yankees right now are on a 6-game losing streak, just so you know. But hey, stand by your man. Stand by your team. I respect that guy. You don't think the Cubs or the Tigers are going to make it there? I think the Tigers will definitely make it there, man.
All right, gentlemen, 8th inning.
Rico Garcia on the mound pitching to DJ.
Leads off for the Yankees. And he hits the first
Foul, counts 0-1.
Garcia's first appearance since July of 2023.
Garcia, 24 games, ERA 4.45 in AAA. 30 innings, 27 hits, 20 walks, 37 strikeouts. Jesus Christ. 7 home runs allowed. Swing and a miss, counts 0-2. DJ is 1 for 3 today with a single in the 4th. He has a pair of home runs on the season. And the dirt counts 1-2. I say Rockies and White Sox. You're a funny guy, Frito. You're a funny fucking guy. He's joking. He's not being serious. Oh, I did the FU symbol for the Yankees. There you go, guy. 1 out. Why does that umpire do this for a strikeout? It looks like he's flipping the pitcher off. One out, next man up. Ball to Wells, counts 1-0. Wells 1 for 3 on the day. Ball upstairs. Go, go, Cubbies. Yeah, Daniel, I said the Cubs are going to be in it, man. I think the Cubs are going to be in the World Series this year. I picked your team, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Foul, counts 2-1. Back at it again with the white vans. Damn, Daniel. How much money do you think those kids made on those viral videos? Pop up. And that's foul. Foul. Counts 2-2. Foul third base side. Damn, Sam.
35 pitchers used. Let's need a triple A team down the street somewhere, maybe in the park. Just walk over here. That's a chance for a massive reset.
You guys see those viral videos where that kid, he takes the loaf of bread and he just throws it in people's carts? Yesterday, Courtney was naked coming out of the shower and she was drying off in the bedroom. And I took a big loaf of bread and I just fucking chucked it right out of her kuka. Right in her lap. Counts 2-2. Ball inside. Counts ball. Foul. Full count. If it's the Yankees against another team, sure, I'll root for the Yankees. I say the same thing about the Jets too. Like I give them shit, but if they're in the Super Bowl against like the Dallas Cowboys or whatever, I'll root for the Jets because they're a New York team. Just when you play my team, you know, little rivalry. You know. Full count. Here we go. Fuck, that's going to be a base hit. Runner on first with one out. I do think the Jets, though, they're a bit of an embarrassment the last couple of years. Like, just look at some of the shit they've done, right? So, the Brett Favre stuff, then he was taking, you know, dick pics, then he was playing injured. Mark Sanchez butt fumble, the shellacking, that absolute shellacking they got against the Patriots, where the Patriots scored the most points in less than 2 minutes against another team. The Tim Tebow crap, Geno Smith getting punched out by his own teammate, Rex Ryan's foot fetish, poor ownership, don't forget about that. Like, just look at all the stuff that's happened to that franchise, you know. Counts 0-2. And people would always say, because like I was a Giants fan, oh, Eli Manning looks like a dork. Eli Manning this and that. Yo, Eli Manning helped lead his team to 2 Super Bowls against the Jets division rivals, New England Patriots. I don't want to hear shit about Eli Manning. Because when you needed him, he was there. And rarely had injuries, if any at all. There's actually a clip, if you get a chance to see it. Counts 1-2. In a preseason game, it looked like Eli Manning took a shot to the head. He was playing against the Jets. That went foul. Keep it a 1-2. And his helmet sliced part of his head. He didn't bitch or complain. He got up. He took his helmet off. He was bleeding. He put his hand on his head like that. Went to the sideline. And when regular season started, he was good to go. So the Jets tried to cut his fucking head open. It was fine. Out, foul out behind home. Sanger got the out. And he would have kept that start streak longer if it wasn't for Ben McAdoo benching him.
The benefit of sunglasses, so he's going to use that glove to block the sun, make the play. Absolutely. So now 2 out.
Eli Manning was also a great fourth quarter quarterback, so, you know, Jets fans can't tell me none. 2 outs, man on first. Goldschmidt up at bat, 2 for 4 on the day. They call that a strike, counts 0-1. Goldschmidt's 2 for 4, double, single, 2 runs. Had a base hit in the 7th, 8 home runs on the season, 32 RBIs on the season. Sloppy hit. The short, the second, out. We're going to bottom of the eighth, boys.
Bottom of the eighth. That's down by a deuce.
At Atlantic Honda, we like to say, no matter the style, we'll make you smile. Whether it's the shark looking report, the economical HRV, the spacious pilot, or the entertaining opposite, we have the service, the selection, and the people to make every Honda lover the happiest ever. You'll find your style and find your smile. Because we always go the extra mile. At Atlantic Honda.
Hi, I'm Kayla Decky. As an Olympic athlete, you might think staying healthy is easy for me. Truth is, we all face challenges. Keeping the right mindset is how we achieve our best personal performance. At Catholic Health, the same focus on wellness and prevention that I follow every day is the way they think too. That's why I'm teaming up with Catholic Health to help make healthcare even more positive, proactive, and personal for every person across Long Island. Long live you, and long live Long Island.
Long Island celebrates freedom at Jack's 58 Casino Hotel this July. We're honoring the red, white, and blue with our $60,000 patriotic payday draw. You can run Friday, July 11th, 18th, and 25th from 4 to 6:30 p.m. When one winner will be drawn every 30 minutes to win $2,500 cash.
It's unfortunate, towards the end of Eli Manning's career, he didn't have an offensive line, and the Eagles fucking whooped his ass a bunch of times.
At Jack's 58 Casino Hotel.
I do think he retired maybe a year or two late, though. But that's still my guy. So. All right, 6-4, bottom of the eighth. It's 6-4 Yankees. Ronnie will lead off here for our Mets. Hill on the mound. He threw one pitch in this game thus far. And that's a foul. First base side counts on one. Oh, this guy's a submariner? Mauricio single and a run. 3 home runs on the season. And he found the hole. He'll be going to first. Safe on first. Tying run coming up to bat.
And you give yourself a good play. It's just a great approach. If you fix it, you're going to take secrets away, right? Go that way. Great approach. Just a second.
This is like the third time in the last couple innings we had the tying run up at bat. Beatty up at bat, 1 for 1 on the day, takes the ball inside. LGM means let's go Mets. Beatty had a single in the 6th, 9 home runs on the season, 29 RBIs. What is Ronnie doing there? Oh my God, double play at first. What the fuck was Ronnie doing there? So it's caught out by first, and Ronnie, away from the bag, gets tagged out. Enjoy your W, Yankees fans. Enjoy your W. That's crazy. What is he doing?
Yeah. How about that?
Counts 1-1 for McNeil. Good thing this team is off tomorrow. Counts 2-1. Foul, counts 2-2.
That's the second mistake Rizzo's made in the last inning. That last out at the top of the 8th.
force play, on the ball with his bare hand, which really should not be doing.
Sloppy hit. Short to first. McNeil out. We're going to the ninth. So Mets are going to have to try to do something in the ninth.
When you switch to Fanatic Sportsbook, winning is different with Fan Cash. It all starts with up to 10% Fan Cash back on your bet. In other words, flip your Fan Cash for authentic team apparel on the Fanatics app. Stay in the game. You flip your Fan Cash for bonus bets or boost your winnings. You flip your Fan Cash for profit boosts. It's time to get in on America's fastest growing sports.
If we don't give up another run,
Sportsbook app today.
I'm confident we could upset the Yankees bottom of the ninth. But if we give up another run or two, then no. And then there's no game tomorrow. Mets are off. And it looks like the Mets are playing around 6:30 on Tuesday. So if there's no like rain delay or anything, I'll try to do that game. I know Monday through Thursdays I haven't really been streaming as much as I should. So I'm going to try to stream on Tuesday.
We did something bad. We can't friend. You see that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe? Guess how much we paid?
But I called this yesterday. I said, don't expect to win this ball game. We don't really have a pitcher.
You read the dark. Feel so right. So is wrong. Hyundai Getaway Salesman. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models today.
Are you sitting down? Southwest is introducing Assign Saving!
Assign Saving! Now we can choose our seats before we get on the plane. I had a dream about this!
Doesn't every airline do assigned seating?
They do now. Roll up and $1 large pickup.
Tonight at 11 o'clock on the Sports Night, all the day's sports news right here on SNY.
Ball outside. That's Garcia back on the mound. So you can tell the Mets are just like, we're going to take this out. That's Grisham up at bat. He's 3 for 4 with 3 singles, 16 home runs on the season. That last pitch not count? Hit. Lindor. First. 1 out. Aaron Judge coming up to bat.
The teams that have both the Mets and the Yankees have won their games today. The Blue Jays won their 8th in a row, beating the Angels 3-2. The Phillies got one hitter. Zach Wheeler, 3-1 hitter.
I never said we're cooked this season.
Lost the games on the road, and they beat the Reds 3-1.
And they're very close to first place in their division with Philly.
The Yankees 3 games behind the Jays. The Mets a half game behind the Phillies. Playing again today. The Blades get ready for the same chance for the Yankees.
Who do the Phillies have right now?
We'll see if it's the football way to judge.
Fuck, Phillies won today. Damn. So that means we're going to fall, what, a game and a half back? No, we're going to fall 2 games back. Fuck. It's not the end of the world, I guess. He's pitching around Judge right now. Counts 3-0.
3-0 to Judge with Stanton on deck.
Fastball strike counts 3-1.
Maybe Judge will be looking slow 3-0. The scheme away. And that's a
Ooh.
strike. We put it on 3-2.
They called that curveball a strike. Full count.
Postseason success. Fans he dominated the regular season. If you haven't before. 3-2 from Garcia. And he
Got him out. 2 outs.
Garcia fell behind 3-0 against Judge. Looking at 3 It's straight pitches, 2 out.
That pitch was a rookie pitch. I've seen the one before. It was a good curveball. Slider right there.
Pursued with a couple of strikeouts in his best debut. Now here's Stanton, a double in 4 trips.
Swing and a miss for Stanton. Counts 0-1.
I mean, that's how you draw them up. I mean, when you work out on the side and try to hone your pitches.
Look at Mr. Met in the background, fanning himself. Strike! What? They called it a ball. Counts 1-1.
In the bottom of the ninth, the Mets were up 9-1-2 in the order. Singer, Marte, and Lindor duo. And if anybody gets on, so.
Foul. Counts 1-2.
And you have to figure if there's any.
Frio, did you see that? That was a strike, wasn't it?
The game will come down. People want to face it.
Yeah, that's Stanton. That's up at bat. Counts 1-2 for him.
Maybe the 2 on.
Well, 2 come to Stanton. And he
Pop up, play it. Mauricio, sunlight. Not too bright. Out. All right, bottom of the third. Due up Sanger, Marte, Lindor. I think we should maybe let Terrence come in for
There's a reason
Sanger.
Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. A heartbeat
Daddy just went out, okay?
unwavering. Like the
Daddy just went out. So I don't know why you're calling him Daddy, but Daddy just went out.
Most dependable truck will do. In every Chevy truck, like every Chevy driver, dependability.
You do realize if the Mets pull this W off, I'm going to talk so much shit to you. Just so you know, my friend.
Now it's time for a great deal to do. It's time to take an adventure.
I'm talking to you, guy. I'm going to talk so much shit.
Right now.
At least they made it entertaining. I said last night, don't expect a win against Max Fried and the Yankees today, especially because we don't have a starting pitcher and we're using all our recent call-ups.
Dear sharp curves.
Everyone on Yankees history is Daddy.
With more all-wheel drive sedans than any other brand, you get better bottom color. We're sharper than ever. Because man, we got traction. Yours are 2 sedans.
Get independent stick savings all month long. Lease the 2025 Camry with all-wheel drive at just $289 a month. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places. It's down by 2 as they take it down to the bottom of the ninth.
So even Sergio Mitre, convicted and sentenced to 50 years in prison in Mexico for the murder of his ex-girlfriend's daughter. Was he Daddy too? Or how about Rusty Torres, sentenced to 3 years in prison for SAing an 8-year-old girl while working as a youth baseball coach? Was that Daddy? Because you said every Yankee is Daddy, so. B had enough of him. No, I didn't know he got arrested. That's fine, B. What did he get arrested for? Oh, see, like I said, Terrence is checking in. Turpin Cowboys. Arrested on 2 misdemeanor charges. In Texas. Something with marijuana and a weapon. Counts 0-1 for Terrence. Wow! Wow! What the fuck? He called that a strike, but before he didn't. Terrence even arguing with it, which I agree. Let him argue. Mendoza's going to get ejected. He's very close to getting ejected. I don't mind him. He was saying, come on, let's fucking go. Eject me. And the umpire didn't eject him. That was a bad call from the ref, though. That's another bad call. Counts 0-2. What? What is he fucking looking at? Mendoza, get out there! Get fucking out there and get ejected! Get in his face, let's go! There we go. He's ejected. There we go. Come on, give it to him. Give it to him. You're going to take the L? Get your money's worth then. Give it to him. Fucking give it to him. Fucking bullshit umpire. I'd smack the fuck out of him. Give it to him, Mendoza. Fuck. That's a shit fucking call and he knows it. Look at that umpire's face. He knows that's a shit call. He missed it by this fucking much down. That's fucking bull. The other umpire's got to push him away. Bullshit. That's a fucking bullshit call. That is the fucking worst fucking call I've seen all month. Get the fuck. This umpire sucks. Get him the fuck out of here. He even kicked dirt on the umpire. Good. Throw it in his face next time since he can't see anyway. A good ass call, my ass. Good ass call, my flabby, pale, white ass. Well, he called that a ball there. Counts 1-0. Those were bad fucking calls. That was a shit call. Counts 1-0. He called that a strike. It was close. Counts 1-1. I never get mad at shit like that, but those are some really bad misses from an umpire. Is that we got Angel Hernandez back out behind the plate now? Calling games. Counts 2-1 for Marte. Marte hurt his knee. Marte hurt his knee. Trainer's going to come out and check on him. The head athletic trainer is just going to look at his knee real quick. I was happy he got ejected because he has to fight for his players. They called something a ball that should have been a strike for the Yankees, and then this umpire missed two really bad calls and called them strikes back to back. So I'm glad Mendoza went out there and did what he needed to do. Protect your players. The umpire fucking sucks right now. Counts 2-1. Counts 2-2. Big swing and a miss from Marte. Come on, Marte. Foul. Count stays 2-2. Man, that fucking last pitch that he called a strike was this much low from the fucking strike zone. Marte smacks one over towards third. To first, he's out. And Marte's not even able to run. His leg is all fucked up. Great. Yeah, he can't run. Great, he's going to be out for the next month. So add insult to injury. Ball inside to Lindor, counts 1-0. No stream tomorrow, guys, so I will try to stream Tuesday as long as there's no rain delay. Excuse me. Swing and a miss, counts 1-1. Yeah, tomorrow's an off day. But Tuesday's game's supposed to start around 6:30, so I'll be around to do it. That's a ball way outside, counts 2-1. Lindor 1 for 3, single, hit by pitch, and 2 RBIs. Career versus Williams, he's 0 for 3. If we could just get on base and have Juan Soto come up. And Lindor, big swing and a miss, counts 2-2. Mets down to their final strike. It is what it is, guys. Inside, it almost hit him. Full count. He went around. He's out. All right, 6-4 Mets. Did his bat actually go around though?
The Yankees stopped their 6-game losing streak. Snapped the Mets 4 games.
All right, whatever. Good for the Yankees. They got to win. They snapped their losing streak, so good on them. I will see you guys Tuesday at 6:30. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and your weekend. Thanks to you that stuck around when my power went out and then I came back on. I appreciate your loyalty to me. And yeah, I think we got the Orioles Tuesday, so we should be able to string a couple of wins together, and I'll finally be streaming during the week as long as there's no delays. I'll stay and stream during the week, all the games. So see you on the next one. Still, as always, let's go Mets.
The Yankees put their 6-game losing streak to bed.